it's Robin, and today I'm going to talk to you about the way that I take time for myself to kind of regroup, rejuvenate, and relax myself. And we live in this really fast-paced society where everybody's going full tilt every day. We kind of almost feel like if we're not doing something, we're not being productive. And living that lifestyle can work for a while, but eventually it does start to affect your health. And so it's all the more important for you to take some time, maybe 5, 10, 15 minutes just for yourself to regroup, to rejuvenate, to kind of calm and relax ourselves. And it can make a huge difference in your health. And so one of the things that I recently started to do that have kind of helped me with that is I began a gratitude journal. And if you've never heard of a gratitude journal, it's basically a journal that you're just writing all the things that you're grateful for. And because I don't think that we necessarily give enough time to be, to outwardly be thankful for the things that we have and to be grateful for the things that we have. And I, for one, probably really needed to sit down and do this. And I found since I have that it's made a huge difference in my life. So basically, I've started my journal with kind of laying out all the things that are kind of standard in my life that I'm grateful for every day. And that's, that my husband and my family, and the house that I live in, and the ability to have a job that I can make some money. Just those standard things. And then each day I will build on that. Each day I will take that time to just sit and think about the things that I was grateful for that day. And they can be the littlest things, or they can be some really big thing that had happened. Sometimes it does take me a little bit to think about it if it's been a really rough day. But taking that time to really sit down and to really find it's even more beneficial to have to do that, because when you feel like the pressures are really strong and you can't really see the things that you're grateful for, taking that time and really finding it, you'll get through it and you'll find that thing, and after you're done, that problem, that big stressor that's going on doesn't seem as heavy and as big as you thought it was. And so it's made just such a huge difference. So I would really encourage anybody to begin a gratitude journal if you haven't already. And again, just to reinforce how important it is for you to just take that time to stop everything, to just regroup, and I promise things can get so much better. So I really appreciate you letting me share that with you. And again, I just encourage anybody to go out and do that. So thanks.